Hey, what's up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who's enthusiastic about makeup and positivity. When I say positivity, I mean bringing people up, not pushing people down. Being mean is not cool. Also, people are not mean, so be kind all the time. And like I say, I don't mean like toxic positivity. I just mean don't be an a-hole. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week. Mine is going well so far. So for today's video, I thought I'd do a quick first impressions of Peachy Queen's Tarot Palette. This one's really cool. It's pretty new. I actually have just opened it and looked at it. I haven't swatched it or anything. So this is literally going to be a first impressions. And then I thought a fun way to test out the palette would be to do a palette bingo, but in a mystical way. So if you'd like to see what I mean by that, stay tuned. Also, look what I did. I pierced in my ear myself. I don't know why I thought that was okay to do, but I did it very responsibly. Like everything I used was clean and sterile, and I used to pierce ears, so I kind of have an idea of like how to do it. So I wouldn't recommend anyone just doing that. I watched also a lot of videos on how to do it because I hadn't used a needle like that in a really long time. So yeah, I used a 16 gauge needle and I think it's doing okay. This isn't the original earring that I wanted to put in, but the other one it wasn't going in right. So I thought this palette was really cool because it, you know, appeals to my mystical side, which I really love. Like I've said before, if you want to get me to buy a palette, just have it be outer space themed or like mystical themed, and I'm like really interested. So this I thought was really cool. I love the idea of it being like based on, you know, the names of the shadows being based on the different tarot cards. I believe, yeah, so all the names in this of the shadows in this palette are named after the major arcana set of cards in a tarot deck. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Very nice. I'm excited to try it. I guess we'll do some swatches first to see how, you know, the colors are, because like I said, I haven't tried this at all. So we'll go like this down, if that makes sense. So the first row is this down: High Priestess, the Fool, and the Magician, which all seem to be signs. So like that. And the next row, Empress, Emperor, and the Lovers. So that's more of like a satin, and then two mattes. So like that. The next row, Chariot, Strength, and Hermit. So we've got a black matte, a glitter, and another like metallic satin, like that. Okay, I gotta switch arms. Oh no, I can't because I have a band-aid on this finger. Okay, we'll just go. So then we got Fortune, Moon, and Star. Fortune, Moon, Star. Star seems to be one of those, which is the bottom orange, one of those mattes with like some glitter in it. And then the final row is Tower, Justice, and World. Tower, Justice, which is a glitter, and World. So that's the, I did a really bad glitter swatch. So the last row, and then the other ones. So they swatched actually pretty decently. I mean, you can't base what the shadows are going to be like on some swatches, but I mean, I don't hate the way they swatched. I really like that glitter. That's really cool. I think you could do a lot with that. Yeah, I like these colors so far. I think there's a lot of things you could do with it, so I'm really excited to give it a try. So when I said I wanted to do a palette bingo in a mystical way, I meant that instead of just pulling like, you know, doing bingo like the normal way with just pulling the, you know, random numbers, I'm actually going to take some of my tarot cards, which are, these are just the major arcana ones, not the minor arcana, and that correspond with the names in the palette, and I'm going to shuffle them up, and I'm just going to pick 5 cards out because like bingo tarot is 5 letters, so I'm going to do 5, and we're just going to let the cards pick the colors. I'm kind of excited about that, and these are really cool cards. I like tarot cards. I love all that stuff. You know, I don't base my life on it, but I think it's really cool to to read about it and all that kind of stuff. And also something else I really love is Arthurian Legend. So these cards are actually Arthurian Legend tarot cards, which is, I'm such a dork, but I'm like, I had to use them for this video. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And we're gonna see what I got. All right, so we got the Star, Chariot, the Tower, Strength, and the Universe, which in the palette actually is the World. So these are the 5 colors that I will be working with. I'm just going to pop off and put some primer on my eyes, and I will be right back. Okay, so to start off, the first color I'm going to go into is this color Star right here. And I'm just going to pick that up on just a fluffy little brush. Okay, I don't know why I said little, it's not that little. And I am just going to apply that to my crease and socket area, just in a back and forth motion. I like this one because it's a pretty coral color, but it does have like the sparkles in it, so it's not a traditional matte, but the sparkles don't brush away like in some other ones, so it actually leaves this really pretty, I don't know if you can see it like on camera, sheen on your eye. It's just a very pretty color, and it, as you can see, it goes on very nicely. Again, this is the first impression, so this is the first time I'm using it, but it seems to be going on very nice. So this palette, it didn't give me like a good brow highlight, and I do like a little bit of a highlight on my brow bone, so I just went to my Violet Voss Sugar Crystals palette and just combined buttercream and sherbet, these 2 bottom ones, and then just put it in my brow bone area. So the next color I'm going to dip into is Chariot, which is the matte black. And remember, these are all colors that I got through my Tower card bingo. And I'm going to apply Chariot to the outer portions of my mobile lid, bringing it up to my crease. This black is actually pretty nice. It's goes on pretty evenly. Sometimes blacks I find can be like really patchy, but all the blacks, I believe all the palettes that I have from Peachy Queen, except for the Malibu palette, all have matte blacks in them, and they all seem to work the same, so I'm guessing it's obviously that they use the same formula. I'm just gonna pull a little bit of it. I'm gonna leave the center of my mobile lid open on, but I'm going to bring the black up a little bit and just really kind of try and blend it into Star. I feel like I'm sitting on a really weird angle. I do just want to take Star a little bit and just go over the top so that you don't lose it and it's a little smoother. I'm gonna go back in with Chariot, and I'm not dipping the brush again. I'm just keeping what I have on, although I think most of it's off, so it's more just like blending versus adding any more black. So it's going to look like this. I think I might want to take just a general blending brush and just kind of go over. So now I'm going to go into the color Tower, which is this orangey red right here, and I'm going to apply it with my finger to the middle of my mobile lid, bringing it up to the crease, and I'm going to blend in the ends with black. Now I didn't try, obviously because it's the first time using this palette, I haven't tried these like metallic shimmers any other way but with my finger, just because most of the time I like the way they work with my finger. Sometimes I have issues with brushes, but when I use the palette more, I'll try it with brushes and stuff and see kind of like what technique works the best. I'm just gonna take the brush that I had Chariot on, and I'm gonna just smooth out the edges so they go into each other a little more. And I don't want to lose Tower, so I'm gonna go back in a little bit. When I did my Supernatural week, I did it with, I used their Destiny palette. And I've used it again, and I actually do like it. I think it's a fun palette. I don't think it's a palette you can use every day, but I think it does offer a lot, so I enjoy it. Just a quick little follow-up. So it's gonna look like that so far, like this. So for my waterline, I'm just gonna take this Mannakadar black gel pencil and just go into my waterline. Now I'm just taking a small little round brush and I went into the color World, and I'm going to apply that under my lower lash line. And then just take a blending brush and just smooth it out. And then for my inner corner, because I got that really pretty sparkle, I'm going to just apply Strength as my inner corner highlight. This is a really pretty glitter. I really feel like you could do a lot with this. I mean, if you like glitters. This picks up a lot of color. So I'm just going to clean it up a little bit and put some mascara on and lipstick, and I will be right back. This is my finished look using Peachy Queen's tarot card with my tarot card inspired bingo. I like how it came out. I like the colors that I got. I thought it was fun. They were kind of similar, but they were also very different. Again, the colors that I got were Chariot, Strength, Star, World, and Tower. Sorry, I was holding that weird, but like the mirror on this is like right there and it doesn't bend great, so I didn't want to like blind you guys with the light, because my ring light is like right here. Also the cards, these are what the cards look like. Strength, the Tower, the Universe / the World, the Chariot, and the Star. I really like them. I think they're a beautiful set of cards. Like I said, I just think tarot is a lot of fun, and I think it was fun to incorporate that into a makeup look, just because it's something that I find interesting, and it's fun when you get to, you know, like coordinate things that you enjoy with other things that you enjoy. Yeah, I like this look. It's a nice dark, bright, fun, well, I wouldn't say bright like in like cheery, but intense eye look. It's really, really pretty. I'm cool with it. So anyway, if you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really, really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do another one of those things, that is totally fine. Thank you for stopping by and just sharing this a minute with me. I really, really appreciated it. I will still send you happy thoughts and positive vibes your way just for stopping by. So thank you. As always, I will list everything that I am wearing on my face, as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles in case you want to follow me there. I post pictures of looks that I do not film, as well as pictures of my pets, and I think they are adorable, but of course we are all biased when it comes to our fur babies, but oh well. So anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye.